Hello, welcome everybody. Today we're gonna be playing a game called Survive 25 Nights or something. And this is the story on how I won the game, I guess. And sorry if my voice doesn't sound that well. This is my first time recording. I find it pretty bad too, but I don't have a mic, so you're gonna have to be listening to this for the rest of the video. In the first night, I saw that the killer wasn't coming, so I used the opportunity to get some cash, since you get money in this game by being followed by the killer, but since in this occasion he was stuck in the wall, he couldn't get me, but I was still getting money because I was close to him. So for the second night, I went against the sweatiest, most terrible killer of all of them, Siren Head. If you don't know about him, he's from danger 1 to 4, he's a 4. He can one-shot you, he can crawl. He's just like the top killer in this game. So I just ran and hit for the entire round. I also got the money upgrade to get money faster. On the third night, I went up against the Crawler. He can crawl, like the name, Crawler. Crawl. And so what I did for this round is I hid. Yes, I was hiding for the entire time. Then curiosity got the best of me, so I went outside. The Crawler did see me, but there wasn't enough time, so he just respawned after a few seconds. And also, I bought a gun. On the fourth night, I went up against the Anxious Dog. This killer comes in pairs, so it's 2 of them. Well, I killed one of them, and then the other one started following me, but I managed to hide, and the did not come and see me, so I just hid for the rest of the night. I also bought another money upgrade, but for the sake of the video not lasting too long, I'm just gonna skip those parts and just like skip to the action and shooting, whatever. On the 5th night, I went up against the Mimic. Normally, he's like a level 1 out of danger. He's not that bad. I could one-shot him with the shotgun, but I already wasted it on the Anxious Dog. I went to go see what the Mimic was doing, and he was stuck. Yeah. On the 6th night, I went up against Siren Head. On danger level of 3 out of 4, I was doing pretty well, crawling in the fence, but he saw me through the other side of the room and started chasing me. After a while of running, I thought I lost the bastard, but he just found me again and tried to break my neck. I successfully escaped and the time ran out, so I lived. On the 7th night, I went up against the Mimic and I hid in a room all night until the last few moments when I got curious and went outside. Then I saw him outside trying to kill me, so I low-key just slimed him out. For the next night, I went up against Siren Head again. He really wants to break my neck. I was hiding from him the entire time, but he managed to spot me, and I started running because if he gets me, remember, I get one-shotted. He's a level 4 tank. It takes 2 gunshots to kill this bastard. Some good news! I managed to survive and bought some barbed wire. On the 9th night, I went up against the Crawler. I was thinking of killing the next killer, but for this one I think it took 2 shots, but I wasn't sure, so I just hit for the round. I saw him crawling outside, but thankfully he didn't see me, so I was fine for the rest of the night. On the 10th night, nothing much happened. The killer didn't see me at all until the last few seconds where he got on the door, but by then he just despawned. In the next night, I went up against the Nuns. I was hiding from them until one of them saw me, so I low-key just slimed her out too. And of course, I got Siren Head again. Yippee! I saw him walking outside through the vent and didn't think much of it. Then he tricked me by coming back and going through the barbed wire fence to break my neck. Then afterwards, he came back through that other vent with the other barbed wire. The only reason I survived was because of my bear traps. On this night, I didn't even have to worry. I went up against a fraud. On the next night, I went up against the Bacons. On their own, they're not really much a threat, like level 1, not much damage. But the problem with them is they come in groups. And if they catch you bunched up together, you're cooked. But thankfully, I survived because I was far away. I shot him. And him. I got a little confident, but I got jumped by a bunch of nuns, so I just ran. He slapped me, so I shot him. I survived. And placed a bunch of traps. He did not survive. He vanished from existence. I slammed out 2 of the nuns, but one of them survived and was following me for the rest of the round. The killer was stuck, so I used him to get free money. And placed a few more traps. Siren Head decided to pay me one last visit, but this time, I was ready. I finally got my revenge against Siren Head and killed him. On this night, the killer wasn't coming down, so I went to go see what was happening. And he ambushed me. Then he proceeded to get shot 20 times. And this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. This was my first time editing, so sorry if I used too much sound effects. This is my first long form video, so don't judge me too much. But please tell me what you liked and what you didn't like. I want to improve. And also subscribe if you want. I'm trying to get to 150 subscribers soon.